Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Broken Berean. And today we're going to be looking at some, hopefully, the starting point for a turnaround. But the game developer, 2KO Games, is still on the verge of bankruptcy. Now, its creator, its CEO is the guy that brought us Danganronpa, and my daughter absolutely loved these games. And the 100 Line Academy. What's the full name? It's the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. It's a strategic RPG type game, and I want this studio to succeed, just because my daughter loves the creator, loves his games, loves his artwork and everything like that. So I'm a big fan of this creator for the sake of my daughter. And yes, if this game doesn't sell well, the studio itself will go under. And it's not that the what's his name? I'm going to butcher his name. Kaz, Kazutaka Kodaka. It's not like he won't find work if this small studio he started goes under. He's been on so many games. He's worked on another game that's coming out called Tribe 9, and I've got that in my wish list too. I've already purchased this game, the limited edition set for my daughter for her birthday. Don't tell her. Uh, Hopefully she doesn't watch this video, but I already kind of told her I was getting it for her anyways. So I've got the Switch edition, limited edition, already coming to the house, and I want to support him. I want to support his studio. It is a small studio. This is going to be their third game that they've worked on. The first where they're the primary developers. They worked on a similar type of games, as Danganronpa previously. I can't recall what they were. One was very off the mark. The first one they did, it was more real life looking. It was an anime. The second one was kind of a blend of his style and another style. And so we get this whole new game that they're spearheading, and it looks so much like his artwork, and big fan of it. It looks great. His art style is just phenomenal. He's a great artist. He's a great writer. Um, the stories of Danganronpa are very intricate and detailed, and multi-layered, and they're really good games. I've not personally played any of them. I've watched my daughter play them. She's playing them on the Switch. I bought her Danganronpa Decadence that has like the first three game that has all three games, and I think some other extra content in it. And so I've watched her play it in the living room. And so absolutely, he's a phenomenal creator, and I want to support him. This is not really my call to say, hey, everyone should go out and buy this game, which you probably should, because the reviews so far, it's been out for about a week and a half now, and the reviews are stellar. I mean, they are. Let me see. Let me pull it up. I mean, I'm on Steam. It is very positive, not overwhelmingly positive. There are some negative ones, but it is. I'm scrolling, and pretty much we're talking 917 out of 1200 reviews. I mean, as positive reviews, that's a good percentage. I mean, I'd call it overwhelmingly positive, but I mean, you got 2/3 positive. So if this is your type of game, this is more a branch off of the visual novel type game of Danganronpa, more strategy RPG type thing, but it's got his artwork and everything in it. And I really want this game to succeed, and I want this studio to succeed. And because I want more games from Kodaka. And because of it, it'll make my daughter happy. And if my daughter's happy, I'm happy. So, absolutely 100%, I want this to continue. But this is the game that if it does not perform, if it does not meet their sales expectations, this is the last game this studio will put out. Does this mean he's going to go back and go to other studios and do Danganronpa or other things like that? I don't know. He hasn't really expounded on it. And some of it, some of his stuff on Blue Sky had to, were in Japanese, so it's kind of had to use Google Translate for a bit of it, but it was taking a long time. So there's nothing specific saying that if this happened, if the studio fails, this is what I'm doing, or if it doesn't, this is what's coming next. Nothing like that. He's just focused on this because so many people are like, great, we want this game. We don't have Switch, we don't have PC, we've got PlayStation, we've got Xbox. We want this game. And he's just like, right now, um, we're not expanding to any other systems. We're not adding any more multilingual support than what's already available because they are completely in debt and they need this game to pull them out of debt. And I hope that some of you people that love this game and are continuing to support this creator will continue to do so. Those that have forgotten about Kodaka and his previous work, I mean, he's got a long history of working in the video game industry on multiple levels as director, writer, creator, everything. I mean, he's just a phenomenal developer, and I think we should support him going out and trying to make go of it as a smaller studio and not with these huge AAA gaming studios. We need to support the smaller creators, the smaller studios, because they're the future. They understand where the industry is going and making the games people want. But the problem is they have such low visibility, it doesn't get to the people that they know want it. So it's hard unless you follow these specific developers and these creators. It's hard for indie developers and smaller studios to make headway, to make head runs around these bigger studios. But it's not saying it's not possible. I mean, look at Expedition 33. It is already being touted as this amazing game that is in the contention for running of Game of the Year. I started it. I like it. And honestly, I'm going to go back and try to do more, but I have not done anything beyond what my first playthrough, which was about 3 hours. I mean, there's a lot. It's really good. It's beautiful, and it's from a small studio. And I want that success the same as this, but it's not getting there because honestly, this is more of a niche. Strategy RPG is not a huge genre that people go to, but neither are the visual novels and things like that. It's got its niche market, but I think he was really hoping this would bring in new people, and it just hasn't done it yet. So I'm here just saying, hey, please, his fight to continue isn't quite over yet. And let's get out there. If you have the desire, support this smaller studio. If you enjoyed the Danganronpa games and other things by Kodaka, uh, purchase this game, show your support, and hopefully we will see more from Tokyo Games. And that's all I've got. This is just another plea. And like I said, I made this. I don't know if I referenced this specific article because this is an update of today. But it was 3 months ago, 4 months ago, when I said that did a video on the art that was just like, they are in danger if this game doesn't do well. And I hope it does well. The reviews are positive. And there's a lot of people that don't like it. And I get it. It's like, hey, some people are like, oh, I don't like Expedition 33 because it is turn-based tactics. Fine, I get it. I love turn-based games. I do. If you've watched my live streams, that's a lot of them are RPGs, turn-based RPGs, some older classics like Secret of Mana that I want to get back to, Legend of Mana, and these older turn-based games. They're great. And even with you know, Dragon Quest and a couple others. I mean, it's a lot of turn-based tactic stuff, but it's not for everybody. And it's not a game that's going to appeal to the largest crowd, but those that love these type of games should know it exists. And if you don't, you know someone that likes this type of game, let them know it exists. It's just a plea that if this is your cup of tea, go ahead and get 2 cups. So until next time, my friends, as always, I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it.